What's good with y'all boys, man? This is my final build for the day, and tomorrow I will be dropping my official next gen build. That will be what I'm playing on. I was just on current gen today because I actually got a chance to play the game early, so I was like, why not? Current gen was the only thing that I had available, so I went for it. But for this build right here, you want to go point guard. I know that Kobe is in the thumbnail and it's going to be kind of like a Kobe build, but we're still going to go point guard. Now right here, once again, I know Kobe is in the thumbnail, but we're going to go with the best thing for 2K. So we got 6'8" on the height, 205 for the weight, 6'11" on the wingspan. That's going to allow us to get that 92 3 ball, and then I go with compact. Now as I'm upgrading this build, I want y'all to know if you are on next gen, the tiers and stuff are different, so wait till my video tomorrow. I'm gonna give y'all my official build on next gen tomorrow. But we're gonna start off with this drive and dunk. We're not gonna get contacts on this build, but I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade it to 80. Now that's gonna give us a silver limitless takeoff. Silver limitless takeoff, if you play current gen last year or even next gen, it's so much better than bronze, but it's not too far away from gold. So, you know, we're getting a pretty good exchange right there without wasting too many attributes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go straight down to my 3-pointer. And with this build, I wanted to focus on my shooting. So we're gonna get that 92 3 ball. That's why I do have a smaller wingspan. And you see, I got gold limitless range now because I got that 92 3 ball. Now for the ball handle, we can't miss out on that neither. We need that Hall of Fame quick first step. So we're gonna go up to 89, and then I'm gonna take my speed with ball up to a 80 for now, or it's a 79, but that's what it stays at. Now we got to get into defense. Now I didn't want my build to have no defense. That's why I did not go for the contacts, because if you get contacts, your build really don't have too much defense. So this is what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna take my perimeter up. For now, I'm gonna leave it at 87. We might adjust that in a minute. For my interior, I'm gonna try to take it up to a 75. I did not want a build that was just gonna get killed on defense, or when I'm playing defense. I didn't want that. I feel like a lot of people this year are just gonna make their offense crazy overpowered, and then they're gonna get cooked on defense because they have like a 25 interior and a 25 block. But now I'm gonna go ahead and take my block all the way up to 71, because if you see, as soon as I go to 71, or it's actually 70, as soon as I go to 70, the anchor badge pops up. So I want that anchor badge right there. It's kind of like rim protector. I also didn't want to make a build with absolutely no rebound. So we're going to take up the defensive rebound, not offensive. It's going to come up just a little bit because, you know, they're kind of attached, but we're going to leave that at 81. That's going to make us a solid rebounder. We can dribble, we can shoot really good, and we can also dunk the ball. And then lastly, we got to upgrade our speed and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my speed all the way, upgrade my acceleration all the way. We're not going to touch the vertical because we do not get contacts. We don't need it. Strength is going to go up though. I'm going to take it to 75, or actually I can leave it at 74. I'll just leave it at 75, and then we're going to take our stamina up as well. And you can leave attributes like stamina at 95 because when you get gym right, you're going to get +4, so there's really no reason to make it a 99. Now that we got extra attributes, I'm going to come up to my pass accuracy, and I'm going to make this 80 right here just so I can pass the ball quick. And y'all see, we're pretty much all around. We have everything right now. We got an 80 dunk, we got a 92 3 ball, so we get that real good shooting. Then we have an 89 ball handle, so we get the Hall of Fame quick first step, and we have good defense as well. Now for my primary takeover, I went ahead and went with the spot up shooter takeover, and then for my secondary, I had to go with that shot creator. Now for my badges, I showed them in the past videos as well, but we're gonna go with our limitless takeoff first. That's of course the most important badge. Then I'm gonna go ahead and select bully because it's gonna let me bully little guards, and I mean, of course, I'm just gonna move them out the way and lay it in. I'm 6'8" with the 80 dunk. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put on bronze slithery finisher, and most of these badges are going to be bronze because you don't have crazy finishing, but you just got enough to where it's pretty decent. And then for the last one, I'll probably just throw on back down punisher or something. I don't really think acrobat or aerial wizard or anything like that will be useful for this build. Now for shooting, this is where it gets interesting because we got limitless range on gold now. We also have dead on gold if we want, but I ain't going to touch that yet because we got to go to blinders. So I'm gonna get blinders first. Those are the most two important badges. Now we also have Claymore on Hall of Fame. We can go ahead and select that. That's going to allow us to knock down shots if we're spotted up. Guard up, we also have that as well. So I'm saying having that 92 3-pointer, it really changes the game for you. Now we have one left. I'll probably just throw it on dead eye, and there you go. That's a pretty good badge layout right there. 92 3 ball, you ain't gonna miss. Now for playmaker, I'm gonna start off with quick first step. Of course, that is the most important badge. Handles for days is up next. Clamp breaker, I want to try something like that, so I'm gonna put it on silver for now. I always use bailout on at least bronze. What else do we got? Unpluckable, that has to be on gold, and there you go. Now we have 17 points left for our defense, and we're gonna put on menace first. Challenger, I want to use that as well, but y'all see, our badges is going by super quick. So I'm just gonna throw on bronze clamps, bronze anchor, chase down, you need that on bronze. That's all you need it for. If I could just get one more badge for interceptor, we're gonna put this down, put interceptor up, and then we'll put rebound chaser on as well. So there we go. We have a pretty good badge layout on every single category. All right, now I wanted to show y'all a different way as well, because some people won't want their defense upgraded as much, and that's perfectly fine. So if you don't want your defense upgraded, we're just going to take all this down real quick, and we will have to adjust some stuff back because some stuff we clearly don't want that low. But we're gonna leave it right there for now, and we're gonna go up here and we are going to get contacts. Now you can go ahead and go all the way up to a 93, so you get that gold posterizer and you get that gold limitless takeoff, plus you'll have over a 92 driving dunk, so you can get the elite contact dunk. So if you want to go this route, that's perfectly fine, you can do it. You're just gonna have lower defense. Me personally, I really don't rock with it as much. But if you do, go for it, do your thing, man. But we're gonna go ahead and put these to 77 and 75. I'm gonna go down to my strength and upgrade it a little bit. Vertical, we're gonna have to have an 82 now because we are getting the contact dunks. And now at this point, you can pretty much add anywhere. If you do add the defense, it ain't gonna do too much for you. I mean, that's pretty much all you can get. So there you go. If you want to, you can just take away this little perimeter defense, drop it down to 75 or whatever, and just continue to add on to your layup or something. But it is totally your choice. You can get a couple extra badges if you want, or whatever if you don't care about defense. Now this is another way that you can do it if you have no interest in finishing at all. If you just want to spark threes, dribble the ball, and play some defense, you can do it like this as well. And this way it will allow you to get an offensive rebound and a defensive rebound, and you still get to keep those same stats, you just don't get those finishing. And that's just how it is with this builder, y'all. You're not going to be able to do everything, and if you can do everything, you're gonna be average at everything. But you can see my three-pointer is not average, my ball handle is not average. I'm gonna get that Hall of Fame quick first step and all that. So if you want to make a build that is super good in certain categories, you are going to have to sacrifice something, and that's just what it is when it comes to the finishing in this one. But I still think the first one that I showed y'all is the best out of these three variations. I just wanted to show y'all this as well, because at the end of the day, the build that you want, the way that you want your build, the way that you edit your build is going to be best for you. So I just wanted to let y'all know that before I got up out of here. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm gonna catch y'all boys again tomorrow when I reveal my official next gen build along with some gameplay. I'm gonna see y'all boys then. Until then, I'm out. Peace.